Alright. Hey everybody, welcome back. Tonight's Sunday night D&D. Kick it off, DM.
Hey, we are part of the intro again. We got to hear it.
I'm getting better at it.
All right. Last week, ladies and gentlemen, we were puppy. Um, last week we some weird stuff happened. There was this lake thing,
Lake thing.
and there was some magic, and there was some killing, and there was a son of a god, and a son of a gun. Son of a gun. That was great. Um, Uh, I did not get the stats of the sword and shield to Grandius just yet because I didn't. And
Oh yeah, I missed like the last hour of that, didn't I?
Did you?
yeah,
Oh,
what
that's right,
happened
you
was
left.
Grandius used the power of
Grayskull?
Palor through Palor's son to eradicate the bodies, basically get rid of them. He rolled a natural 20. Therefore, Palor's son, who is supposed to die, lived. And all of the bodies were taken care of. The mer people were miffed. And then I had to explain, because I didn't explain it very well in game, that the merfolk, although I didn't mention it, I mentioned it in character, that the merfolk had taken care of the pirates, i.e., there are no more pirates. Everybody was mad about that because they didn't get a lot of heads and aren't going to get paid a lot. And then said, let's go to ruin of the old resort. So that's where we are today, is we are making a landing and doing some traveling to the old ruin.
Is it still the same day, or has a night passed?
You would have had to have taken a few days to get to the place where to land.
Cool. Then I'm gonna prepare some different spells. Thanks.
I'm going to reset my health. Believe once the token's back up.
Yeah.
Can't do that, could I? Whoopsie. Alright, let's see.
Oh, shit! I moved the map. There we go.
Aw, we're not playing on the doggy tonight? Alright.
It is a few days' travel from the lake shore to the ruins. So what I need to know is, during your first day of travel, is there anything anybody wants to do? Anyone wants to specifically look for, talk about?
Not really. I do want to. I would want to try and get like a sample of any kind of life that appears on the water, if there is any, being a
Maybe like
fiery
fish?
lake. Yeah, just scoop up something in the like a glass or something, or bowl. If there's like any fish or anything in the water that we can see, I'd want to try and examine it. But
There wouldn't be any fish,
right,
um,
that
because of the fact that it's a gigantic hot spring.
right, that's why I was saying, if there is any there, I would be curious about why it was there.
I would want to, because I keep forgetting that I have the stuff to do it, but I want to, I've got like an herbalism book thing that I forgot I got like forever ago. I want her to like read that and research that along the way.
Okay.
Trying to
I would
find.
be practicing with the wildling powers for all the good that it might do me.
Herbal remedy book. That's what it's called. I have an herbal remedy book that I'm going to study.
Also, I might be kind of interested in that as well, or helping her figure it out.
Make
Okay.
a
You
medicine
see,
check with, because Victor wants to try and help you. Make a medicine check with advantage.
okay. I am already proficient in that, so 23.
Dang.
It looks like the Grandius is interested in medicine check for some reason.
You're gaining a fast understanding of what's happening in this book. It's not stuff you already know, but it's easy for you to learn.
Okay. You see me and Victor over there playing like first aid on all my pets. We're like wrapping bandages around my
At
animals.
this point, they probably need it.
Gee, thanks.
yeah.
Trying to include them, you
Yeah,
guys. Come on.
She has pets. Huh.
I would also
Where
feed the bird.
have they been?
They've been hiding, okay? They're scared of you guys.
Yeah.
The bird
yeah,
might
that's-
chase them around a little bit. My hawk might chase your pets around a little bit. I'll
No! No!
So,
not in like a harmful kind of way, but
what
just
is
in
the
a.
watch order for the first night?
I probably would be on watch as much as I can be, but since it's game, people have to roll for watch.
I'll watch whenever. I'll take the first night if you want. Where, for the love of God, did I put my Minecraft notebook?
Recall, you only need to meditate, right?
Correct.
Same with me and Victor, I believe.
Right.
Nope, I have to sleep.
Oh, you
I have to sleep.
Oh, okay.
It's very disappointing, but I have to sleep.
Where in the love of God did I put my Minecraft notebook? I had a notebook.
Okay, but we're not playing Minecraft right now.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Well, most of us aren't. I don't know about Recallo.
I mean D&D, I'm sorry. Wrong game.
He's always playing Minecraft.
1092 with Zyra.
Yeah.
Make perception check.
Okay. 18.
Nice.
On it tonight.
There is a bit of a rustling in the woods ahead of you, and you get the odd feeling you're being watched. But nothing happens. Nothing comes of it.
Me or him?
You.
Okay.
Both of you get the feeling. You're the only one that sees movement.
Those no-flies of yours.
This is while we're still on the water, yeah?
You've made camp.
We're traveling overland to the. It's not running.
You've already disembarked.
Okay.
You said it was rustling. Was it like something small? Could I determine like a animal of some sort?
You're not sure.
I have my weapons kind of at the ready through most of this trip anyways, but
Right.
kind of doing my long job of sentry watch.
Alright, hold on. I wish I could find my notepad because I don't have the stats of my pets anymore. They were on it. What did I do with it? I was gonna send one of my pets to investigate, but I don't even know what the hell its stats are. I don't remember what I named them.
What pet?
I had 2 of them, and now I think one was one a lemur.
Yeah, you had a lemur and a fox, probably. Definitely the fox. I don't know about the lemur.
Okay. Yeah, because the other game I had a raccoon, but we don't play that one anymore, so I'm trying to completely forget that one anyway. Yeah, I would want to send the fox in to investigate what the rustling is. I really wish I knew what I did with those. Odd.
So that was a D20 plus 2.
Oh, you have it?
No. The one that you rolled for the investigation.
Oh,
You rolled a D20 plus 2.
okay.
Just saying.
Well, let's see.
That's probably her investigation skill.
Right, exactly. And depending on what Tony says the fox's investigation would be, we'll add or subtract from that number.
Yeah, I'm looking for.
I swear I had it on this notepad right here, and there's like nothing on it now, so I'm not sure if the kids tore it off and ran off with it, or there's a different notepad in my nightstand. It could be, but
Let's see. Frog, flying snake, elk.
flying snake.
Elk.
Yeah, flying snake would be a coatl. I
If
think
that means
that's how you,
anything to you, yeah.
That's
I
a
think that's
weird
how you
word.
pronounce. I think that's how you pronounce it
It's not
anyway.
waddle.
It,
Not
it,
waddle.
it's coatl or
No. I'm saying the language it comes from.
yeah. It's
The flying
Aztec.
snake is an animal in the end of the book.
right.
But fox isn't here.
Really?
Okay, hang on.
Maybe you made up the stats for it.
Well, I searched other things.
Interesting.
Fox, armor class 12, hit points 3. Perception 3, stealth 4, survival 2.
Whoa, you're going way too fast, dude. Hit
Darkness
points.
13, passive perception 15. Language is none.
So he goes faster. I got hit points 3.
Armor class 12.
Okay.
Speed 40 feet.
Okay.
Perception plus 3.
Okay.
Stealth plus 4.
Okay.
Survival plus 2.
Come on, Pen. Don't fail on me now.
Note to self: do not wild shape into a fox.
Okay.
Dark
Is that
vision 30
really
feet.
squishy?
Okay.
Passive perception 15.
Okay.
Bite plus 2 to hit.
Did bite?
Bite.
Okay.
Plus 2 to hit. Single target. 1 piercing damage.
Okay.
Languages, none.
Okay.
And that's it.
Got it. Alright. So he investigates for me.
So, let's see.
And I'm pretty sure I have talked to animals so that I can speak to him.
So she just kind of leans over and chitter.
Do I have to speak to animals?
I definitely do, but I'm probably asleep right now.
You are.
So Zyra doesn't have to talk to animals. She just leans over and chitters, but all Victor hears her going is because she isn't
No, I'm asleep.
she isn't actually talking to the
I could have
fog.
sworn I had speak to animals. I think I got rid of it and replaced it with something and completely forgot to keep it for my pets.
So, roll a perception check plus, so it's a d20 plus 3.
Perception?
Yep.
D20 plus 3. Alright, hold on. Let me pull up. Is this for the fox?
Yeah.
Okay. Plus, nope, not minus 3. There we go.
Okay. The fox comes back empty-handed and looks confused.
Did it pop up? I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Do I only hear the rustling like once, or does it continue throughout the night?
You only heard it once.
Okay, I'll just keep an eye on it and ignore it. Like,
Okay, who's
I'm.
got second watch?
I'm assuming you don't want me to roll again.
That depends on who is watching.
Ricalo, would you like to watch since you don't have to sleep?
I
I'll
mean,
probably be awake throughout the night, so I don't need to sleep.
Now, Victor and Grandius have to sleep 8 hours. Blue Bubbaloo, whatever his name is, doesn't sleep.
Boo Bubbaloo?
Boobaloo.
Sure.
Ornan, right.
Yeah. Ornan
Yeah.
doesn't sleep.
Because that sounds exactly like Boo Bubbaloo.
So it depends on how long Zyra wanted her watch to be.
I mean,
Because in reality, there's only 2 of you that need to sleep for 8 hours.
I
So
can.
Zyra watches for 4, and Ricalo watches for 4. That's a full 8 hours, and Ricalo and Zyra get their 4 hours meditation.
Yep,
That works.
I'm cool with that. I'll take first watch.
This will be the second watch.
Zyra
I
already
was
took
gonna
first
say, I
watch.
already took the first
Oh,
watch. Get off Minecraft. Pay attention.
Well, no, I thought that
You've been
1092
drinking, it's
and-
alright.
No, both 1092 and Zyra had rolled for the watch, so I thought that was first and second. I
No,
okay.
1092 is always watching because he doesn't sleep. He just has to not move to recharge his internals. So basically, his eyes are open and he's conscious. He just can't walk around.
Wait, no, I meant perception, not investigation.
Yeah. So roll again. And
yep.
go ahead, 1092, and you roll again. Because you're still watching. You're just, So an 18 and a 12. Nothing really happens beyond. Zyra, did you tell anybody about the rustling you saw?
I'll tell them when they wake up in the morning that I did see rustling, and I'll show them where I saw it. But
Okay, but not until then?
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
so
I'll tell. Well, when Ricalo takes over my watch, I'll tell him.
Okay. 1092, you heard that, I'm just going to say. That you were also informed of the rustling. Nothing happens, but you two both still have the feeling that you're being watched.
So at some point during my watch, I'm just gonna do like a walk around and get closer to that specific area without making it without making it look like I am specifically looking over there. I'm gonna walk in that direction.
He's patrolling.
Examining, yeah, patrolling the area without trying to make it look like I'm paying any particular attention to that spot.
When you get near the area where there was the rustling,
yep.
You are there's a small clumps of trees right there nearby,
sure.
some bushes, and you are stopped as a squirrel pops out of a hole in the ground and starts yelling at you in its own language. Very territorial. Bushy tail is all aflutter. It obviously doesn't like the fact that you're near its home, and it is, there's probably, if you could speak to animals, lots of squirrely expletives going on as this thing is just berating you for being near its home in the middle of the night.
In response, Ricalo is definitely going to just light up fairy lights and make them swirl around in front of its face.
It darts back into its hole. Get the idea, though, that the feeling of being watched is coming from elsewhere, and it feels kind of like it's less eerie than more mechanical. Like you're being watched, but you're like, oh, okay, whatever. It's the kind of feeling you get is like, I mean, this is a D&D world. Everybody's watching somebody.
Yep.
Not to explain it meta like that, but that's kind of the best way to explain it is, you're like, well, whatever. I
Yeah.
know a wizard, he's probably watching me.
Yeah. Mm,
Okay.
Then morning comes, and you all wake up to the sound of Zyra very distractingly opening stuff.
Sorry.
Whatever it is you're doing is making a lot of noise.
Is it really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, love.
Okay, hold on. It's the last one. Okay.
So,
Oh, you know what? It's because I turned my Discord volume up for Holly. I'll turn myself back down. Holly couldn't hear me the last time I was on.
it is now the second of 3 days journey
Okay.
from the water's edge to the ruins.
Okay.
Does anybody have anything that they want to look at, check out?
I'm examining wildlife as we go.
I'm gonna spend about. I mean, it's gonna be 6 minutes of preparing spell. I think it's 6. 6,
Yep.
10, something like that. Preparing spells. And then once Zyra indicates the area where the rustling came from, I would like to go have a look at it.
Okay. You see the squirrel hole. That could be it. But when the squirrel jumped up to yell at Riccardo, there wasn't enough rustling, which means it could have been more than one squirrel to create that much rustling, or a bigger creature, or there's make an investigation check,
Dun dun
or a
dun.
nature check rather. Nature would be better.
That's a very squeaky chair.
Oh,
Did we lose you?
Hey, I
hello.
Hello.
dropped out for a while there for some reason. I didn't hear anything you said since I asked if my hawk could help me look for things.
Oh yeah. Roll a nature check.
Okay.
I was wondering why it was taking a while.
I was like, why is it taking him so long to roll?
Yeah, because I didn't hear the.
Nice.
Very nice.
Bipedal humanoid tiny footprint. Not tiny, but small, barefoot.
Barefoot.
So like
You would
a
guess
gnome.
Gnome, halfling, something around the 3 foot tall area. Not as small as a pixie, but
Not a dwarf.
not a dwarf.
Not-
No. Dwarf have big feet.
Yeah.
Dwarf footfalls are bigger than human
Okay.
and usually booted.
Right. Right.
Unless you're a wild dwarf. They do exist.
I will relay that there was probably a gnome or a pixie here
No
watching
more
us.
halfling. Too big to be
Right.
a pixie.
Yeah, no more halfling. Thank you. Standing here. Can I see any more tracks?
No.
Yeah. Hey Zyra, do you think your fox could track whatever was here now that I have these, like, scent? See if it can smell
Yeah, but
anything?
you'll have to talk to him. I lost my ability to talk to animals, and I'm gonna have to wait a little longer before I can get it back.
Oh, then I will. Hang on.
I have to wake my fox up. He's hiding under a tree sleeping because he's nocturnal, and he's,
Well, that's good. You have 10 minutes
sleeping.
while I cast this as a ritual.
So while he's prepping his ritual, I'm going to retrieve my sleeping fox.
Okay. Well, your fox would have come back to you.
I know, but he's nocturnal. He sleeps during the day.
Yeah.
So he's curled up under a tree somewhere sleeping. I'm role-playing, Tony.
Anything else?
He's just prepping
I
his
would wanna work
ritual.
out with. So,
Yeah, I was just within that 10 minutes. If there was anything that anybody else wanted to do.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Okay, so the 10 minutes passes, and you can speak with him and then on the nose.
Animals.
So, before I start trying to tell the fox what to do, Zyra, do you want me to say that you want the fox to go look for the stuff?
Oh,
and
great. I get to tell you what the fox said.
Yep.
That...
What does the fox say?
Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Somebody play the song.
No.
Yeah, yes, you can.
I wish I had thought of that first, because then I could have said something.
I
instead
have
of
respect
asking
for
what the
everyone's
fox said.
ears.
See, there's also that, but if Zyra actually posts her videos, if somebody plays that song, Twitch will mute it,
Yep.
and so will
YouTube. Yep. You will.
The entire, not just that section, but the
Mhm.
whole video will be muted.
And removed. They remove them now too.
Oh
So
yeah,
Zyra-
they remove them now too.
Yep, YouTube does. Yeah, you can tell him that his mommy lost the ability to speak to him for a little while, so you are asking him for me if he can sniff out the tracks.
Is Zyra really quiet to anyone else?
Oh, I
No,
turned
but not
myself
bad.
down because I was too loud, so now I'm too quiet.
Your voice wasn't loud, it was just the rustling of the wrapping paper, whatever.
Okay, hold on. Turn myself back up a bit. I had to turn myself all the way up to 100 before because when I was talking to Holly, she had me on speaker on her phone and her stream needed to be able to hear me, so. Okay.
So does the fox have a name?
He did, I forgot it now.
Well,
I remember my lemur's name, but not my fox's name.
that's not helpful. I'm talking to the fox. I'm going to talk to the fox.
What?
It's a reference that
Todd.
we lost on everyone else.
His name is
Ja-
Todd.
Yeah,
I need
being
that one more time.
Todd.
Todd, the fox. Okay.
Yeah, knowing Jasmine, it's almost definitely Todd.
It's from Fox and the Hound.
Anyway.
We're not surprised.
Okay, anyway, I'll talk to the fox now.
Okay.
Hi, Todd. Your mom has unfortunately lost the ability to speak with you herself for a while, so I'm gonna have to translate on her behalf. We found some tracks in this, and I'll indicate the area. Do you think you could try and give him a sniff, see if he can smell anything, and then try and follow him for us? Track him down?
He looks over and he says, I suppose.
Great, thanks very much. I'll ask your mom to give you extra treats.
Great.
I mean,
What'd you just commit me to?
There's also sleep later, I hope.
Oh yeah, plenty of that. You can sleep in her backpack.
Trots off.
So I promised him
taking care of animals.
in common. I promised him treats and that he gets to sleep in your backpack in exchange for this. Also, the treats are from you.
You better hope he better not shit in my backpack.
Wow. Once again,
This is the price of
Tyra.
having animals, Zyra.
I usually let him sleep in the wagon, but we don't have the wagon right now, right?
No, we do not have a wagon. We're traveling
Okay.
through a forest.
Ricolo very quietly cinches up the bag of holding tight and tucks it away.
I'm not putting him in your bag. You'll probably freaking try to skin him and eat him.
No,
No
he would
air
suffocate in the bag
it.
of holding.
It will die.
Jeez. Alright, what's my foxy doing?
Hopefully
Uh-oh.
sniffing for clues.
Come on, Todd. Oh, it's an 18. That looks good. Doing fairly well.
Well,
Okay.
we think.
So you
They're all above
followed
10.
Todd for a while, and Todd seems to be taking you in a direction. We'll say south, and as Todd heads south, it looks like he loses scent a couple of times, but picks it up right away, and then darts off in a direction, in a southerly direction. Whatever it was that you're tracking, be it halfling or gnome or whatever it was, it seems to have run in the direction of where you're headed. But it also seems to have run at speed. A very fast speed, possibly magically fast.
Hey, Victor, can you ask Todd if he can tell how old the tracks are?
How long has it been since I cast the ritual?
Um, how long does the spell last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. I'm gonna say you're at the edge of that, so you can.
Okay. I'll ask him quick.
One more question. Love you.
Hey,
Bye,
Todd.
Chris!
If I'm awake, I'm probably not gonna be.
Bye.
Bye, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
Everybody says bye. I mean, obviously, Chris says bye, is what I was gonna say. Everybody says bye to you guys. Is that good? You know, the gender thing with the pronouns, everybody?
Eh?
No, you don't want to be called everybody?
Well, we are many, but
We are many.
try not to tell people that.
Oh, true. I am my own hive mind. It's weird. Love you. Don't kill me for that comment. It was meant to be funny.
Don't worry, the FBI is totally not on the way.
We're good.
What?
Nothing.
Why would the FBI be on the way?
Nobody
Because
asked.
they've been spying on you with your fridge.
You and your multiple personalities have nothing to worry about.
Don't worry about it. No, we're good. I didn't do anything last night. I think I went to bed, but I don't know. It was hot.
Did the other people?
Well, I mean, like I said, I'm my own hive mind, but that doesn't mean the body splits into more than. I definitely went to bed.
On that note,
Alright.
The,
So he's-
the fox tells you that the tracks are fresh.
Oh.
Can
Huh.
he give us like a time frame or like?
Foxes don't tell time.
Was it dark or light out when these were?
I wasn't here.
oh my god.
Fair enough.
Your fox is a little smartass.
I like him.
Aren't you jealous? You don't get to talk to him right now.
Shut up.
Every time I take a sip from this thing, I feel like I'm taking a hit from a hookah. It just reminds me.
What do you want to?
Keep stuff cold forever. I love it.
Well, what do you want to do, Kieran? Since we're Victor, since we're headed in this direction anyway, do you want to go back and get the group and just?
I'll be right back.
Oh, I thought they were following us.
Are they?
I thought the group was with us. I didn't think it was just the two of us running off on our own.
I thought it was just us chasing the fox.
It wouldn't be surprising.
Oh, if the group is not with us, then yeah, we should go back and get the group. But if they are with us, then we should kind of. I
Okay.
would hope they didn't just let us run off into the wilderness.
Hey, group, are you with us?
Yeah, I
You
would
guys
have
could just randomly be running off, and 1092 would not be surprised. You'd be like, oh, okay, bye.
They're off to play first aid with the fox some more.
Oh my god.
I mean, I was gonna tell them that I thought they were in on our plan of having the fox. They would have heard us talking about asking the fox to track down the.
Well, you know, Riccardo was probably already drunk, so he probably didn't hear any of it.
Hey, I'm buzzing. That doesn't mean I'm drunk.
That's what you say when you're drunk in real life, too.
Sorry, I was hoping to catch Chris on their way out. We have some pineapple soda in the car that I wanted to throw in the fridge, but I missed them by just a second.
I wonder where that came from.
Pineapple soda, yeah.
What? Okay.
Anyway, where were we? Fox. Fox is not sure how long they're fresh. They're best guess within a few minutes.
Wow.
They're going away from you.
Have we determined if the group is following yet? They haven't given us a straight answer.
I'm gonna say that I am buzzing hard enough that I would be the last one to leave the camp. If everybody else is walking away, I'm gonna then realize it.
Okay, so Day Drinker is drinking again.
I'm gonna have to start day drinking to put up with his day drinking.
What'd you say, 1092 and Grandius? What are you two doing?
1092, I lost your camera.
I have him.
Now I'm refreshing.
I'm actually gonna refresh too because I don't see him either.
I see. Oh, now he's gone.
Oh.
Well, now I don't see him.
Oh, and he's back. And you're all back.
Heyo.
Now I don't have Zyra or 1092. I have.
Hold on, I'm refreshing too.
Oh, I've got 1092.
Okay.
Anyway, try to come. Good boy.
So
there we go.
I would be leaving camp last. That just leaves 1092 and
Grace.
Grandius.
So we got the drunk. We got the drunk
I would
one.
have been
Follow.
waiting for instructions.
We got the drunk one that's supposed to be defending our rear.
Michael just asked, "Are we following the fox?" Questioningly.
Yes, the fox is leading the way. Okay, I guess we're all in a line following the fox.
All right.
Since the tracks are going in the direction we got to go anyway, we're just going to keep following the fox.
Continuing to follow the fox, you travel for the entirety of the second day, and the fox gets rather confused as to why you haven't caught up with this thing. It is running tracks. It's not walking tracks.
Do you guys hear yourselves out of curiosity?
I did.
I don't think so.
You have to turn up your sensitivity input.
Who?
It's right there.
I know.
Move that all the way.
Good job, Buggy. Good job. Buggy.
What are you doing to that poor dog?
Alright.
Ritual.
Puppy.
I'm just seeing if I can put this on.
The ritual speak with animals.
Puppy.
No, is that how it works?
Chew toy.
I mean, for this animal, yes.
Oh, God.
Crate, a crate, it's a crate. Puppy, 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 puppy.
Oh my god.
If he does this for 10 minutes straight, he can speak to the dog. Excuse me.
The ratings are going to go up. Ow!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our entire show now.
So by the end of the near evening of the second day of travel, the fox is done. He's supposed to be sleeping during the day and has been tracking all day and is not catching up to its quarry. So it basically turns around and says something akin to the in fox language, "Fuck it," and
I open up my backpack and I let him crawl in and I give him treats and say, "Good job, buddy."
so are you guys gonna make camp again, or are you gonna travel through the eve?
We should probably make
I'm
camp.
up for traveling.
You want to travel again? All through the night, too?
Not overnight.
It wouldn't be overnight. It would just be, more evening.
I mean, I'm okay with traveling a bit more.
Is it dark yet?
Getting that way.
If
As-
needs be.
As a dark elf, I am perfectly fine with traveling at night. Also, my buzz is pretty gone by now.
We haven't had anything to drink all
Remember,
day.
He
you
needs.
don't
We.
take a long rest at some point. You will take points of exhaustion.
Yep.
We need to get Ricalo one of those helmets that has like little mini beer kegs on either side with a little
Please
tube.
no.
so we can drink. So we can drink while we travel.
Surely the man has a fucking hip flask that he can just pull out and drink
Yes.
from.
Well, actually, my hip flask I had given to Dane back in the last town that we had him in our party, and he kind of left it behind.
Yeah, he lost it.
No.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, so we're making camp.
Did we decide that?
I love you, pup.
Yeah, because he said if we don't start resting, we're gonna take points for exhaustion.
What? He just said that if we need to rest.
All you have to
overnight
do
at
is
some
rest for
point.
8 hours. I mean, if you travel until 12 midnight, then you wake up at 8. If you travel till
Okay.
1 in the morning, you wake up at 9 in the morning.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do that.
It's only 8 hours.
Yeah, we can travel
Right.
till midnight.
You just have to remember that you're in the wilderness, and although it's kind of like plains country, you're coming into an area that's overgrown. So
Mhm.
there is kind of a canopy. Not big, thick, 100-year oaks, but, 20, 25-year-old pines. There's definitely a canopy, and it gets dark out in the wild. There's no glow of light because there's a town nearby.
So if I look where the fox was going, can we visibly see any tracks if we look, or was he
Nature
just
check.
okay?
I would help you with this.
Okay.
Survival, not nature. Survival.
Survival. Okay.
Yeah, tracking is survival.
I'm gonna try and help you with this.
It's survival. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. You know that because you're a hunter. Yes, you are. You hunt moths.
I have no idea.
No. You
I
couldn't.
do. You got no clue.
You got your head stuck in a beehive or something.
We were filming something. I wanted to look around too, but I have no idea.
Hold on.
He loses himself
Baby.
briefly.
My
Do
baby.
you have anything?
Mwah.
Hold on.
We were doing something, all right? I just wanted to know.
The metal man stuck his head in a tree and can't get out.
No, he just has no idea what a track is or how to follow it. He's like, track what? As
Can
he's
I-
looking up.
Can I use my jack of all trades on this?
Baby
How?
stars.
I didn't hear you, Tony. What?
How? Explain how Jack of all trades works.
It says you add half your proficiency bonus rounded down to any ability check you make that doesn't already include your proficiency bonus.
Then
Is that? Yeah.
yeah, if you're not already proficient in nature,
No, it was in survival.
Or survival. Yeah, if you're not already proficient in survival, then yes.
Okay, so what's half of my proficiency then?
What's your
1.
proficiency bonus?
For
Look up.
survival?
It's probably
No,
3.
No, proficiency bonus only.
Oh.
It's
Top.
3.
It's
Top
3.
left of your
Yeah,
character
so
sheet.
it's rounded down,
3,
so it'll be
it would
1. Okay. Does 13 make a difference?
Chagarlagi. Chagarlagi. So in that case, just roll survival and add 1 in your head.
Scooper.
So it would be 13.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Michael.
Um,
Have my education.
what was the question?
She asked if a 13 would make a difference on her survival check.
No, I mean, why are we checking for survival?
The
We were
tracks,
trying to
just looking
find
at-
the tracks.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, because you already knew where they were.
Okay. So,
You're able to keep up with them, all right. Now that you know what you're looking for.
okay. So we're going to follow the tracks till midnight, I
You may
guess.
Ow. You may lose sight occasionally, but you find it again. Your fox is no help. He's out, gone, sleeping.
Oh yeah, he's in my bag. My
Do me a
Liam.
favor, and after a few, maybe an hour or so, make another survival check.
Okay.
I will again assist you in looking for the tracks or whatever.
Woo!
Okay.
Or you could roll 2 crits.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of glowing now, I guess, that, really easy, you just kind of go, there's that, there's one, there's one, there's one. That's a moose, that's a
It's
deer.
like that. It's like that scene
Somehow
on the
you
map
found the tracks of a bird in the sky.
Hi.
Oh.
I'm still trying to figure out what we're doing.
1092, you finally see a track.
Good job, you found one!
Train comes.
Good job, 1092!
You point down and you say, "Is this one?" And lo and behold, yeah, it is.
I pat him on the back. Good job, 1092, you found a track!
Wait, is this what we've been following this whole time?
Yes, it is.
Why are we following this?
Because it goes in the direction we gotta go anyway, and this was whatever was spying on us last night.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, we keep following until midnight. Is it midnight yet?
So, midnight, you guys start camp. Who's taking first watch? Okay,
Me.
Zyra.
I'm very interested to see if this creature comes back.
If you're taking a watch, then the Grandius. If you take a watch, then the sleep time now extends from 8 to 12 hours.
Yeah,
Nope.
you need to sleep. You're the
You
one
sleep.
that sleep the longest.
You're the only human.
If Zyra's gonna take first, I'll take second because I need the other 4 hours.
Hit me with that bardic inspiration.
So go ahead and roll for watch. Roll perception check. 2 of you separately.
Yeah.
All right.
I still apparently don't see Jack yet.
You just need to stop bothering to look.
I'm still gonna be ready for any time we need to do something.
Zyra, Raquel, why did you roll?
17.
I said that I was taking second watch.
But
I'm
don't
taking.
roll yet.
Don't anticipate the DM.
Oh, I just assumed we were all rolling.
I thought you wanted everybody to roll.
No, you didn't roll the same time last time. Anyway, Zyra.
Yes.
There is a pair of eyes, yellowish gold, in a tree somewhat nearby, looking down at you.
I wake up Victor.
What?
I wake up Victor.
Why
Okay.
in God's name have you disturbed my rest?
I'm sorry, but there's something up in that tree looking at me. Do you want to send your bird?
When you wake up your friend, the thing, as you turn around, you hear a rustling, and you and Victor look up where you saw the eyes. They're gone.
I swear to God it was there. I'm not imagining it. There was eyes in that tree.
Victor, you saw the
So
rustling,
look at the.
but you didn't see the eye.
Okay.
Something definitely fled.
Something's following us. I don't like it.
Okay, let's go look
I
at the
thought we were
tree.
following it.
Yeah.
Victor's just like, oh, I'll deal with it in the morning.
I mean, I need to deal with the
Victor's
tree
not a
now,
morning
but
person.
I have had like 2 hours of sleep. What do you want from me?
You to get up and investigate. Move it.
I don't think you can talk.
I can talk.
Can you talk? I thought you could
Yeah, he
I'm
just
on watch. I'm not actually in Sentry's Rest. I'm just watching.
he
How
can
long
talk.
do
He
you
just
have to
can't
be in
move.
Sentry's Rest?
I have to be in Sentry's Rest for 6 hours, but I haven't taken Sentry's Rest. I've just been watching.
So you haven't rested.
I don't suffer from exhaustion.
Oh,
I can stay awake for as long as I want. I just
As long as
rest
you're
when I take damage or something, but I haven't taken a lot of damage, so I'm fine.
right.
That's why I've been up every night.
Yeah, to restore his action surge and that kind of thing. Yeah, but
But I didn't
Right.
expect any of those silly reasons.
right.
Right.
We were
Okay,
on the
but
boat.
anyway,
I
there
was
was a
kind
tree.
of resting from them. But we've been traveling, so I haven't really done anything. What?
spells.
Oh yeah, I can set all your spells back.
So anyway, can we have a look at this tree?
There really needs to be a
Sleep,
rest
please.
button. Just hit rest and the whole
That's
thing
all the
resets.
critical roll. But,
Oh,
So
is there a
there,
rest
the
button
tree.
on D&D Beyond?
yeah, there's a.
Oh, no, we don't need-
short rest.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, there's a rest button on D&D Beyond.
There really needs to be one here.
I'm swiftly falling asleep on my feet here. Can we please?
Yes, we're investigating the tree. Me and Victor go investigate the tree.
Okay.
Hold them up.
Roll investigation.
Okay.
Both
Okay.
of you.
Okay.
No.
Right.
Woohoo!
Abby, you are literally drinking.
Do we both
something
get
right
22
now.
since we're doing it together?
Okay.
Not quite. No.
Damn
So
it.
you should try, then we'll count.
Worth a try.
See, I'm asleep.
You're at a disadvantage.
Victor is just tired.
Also, look at the 20s.
But
I
Zyra,
rolled in 20s.
you see mud on a low branch where the thing was perched, where the feet would have been, and you see 2 indents in the ground in the dirt
Uh-huh.
that are deeper than usual footfalls, as if that's where it landed when it jumped.
Footballs?
Footfalls.
I'm doing
They're
the
footballs.
I'm doing this.
Hang on a second. What the hell?
He's doing detect thought.
The creature.
Yes, we are doing this.
We're doing the.
She's trying to read his thoughts.
I'm trying to see if I can detect his thoughts.
That you can see.
Oh, I have to be able to see it?
Creature that you can see, yes.
Ah, damn.
The V is visual. Anytime that there's a V, you have to be able to see
Ah,
the creature.
I see. Okay.
And you do not see the creature.
You're back.
We get rid of the little one for the night, and the other two annoy us.
It does say in the body of the spell that you can use this spell to detect thinking creatures you can't see, but I leave it up to the DM.
Where does it say that?
It's like the third paragraph from the bottom, but it has to be within like 30 feet.
To detect the presence of thinking creatures you can see. You can detect the presence.
Yeah.
Oh, presence, right? Yeah.
So yeah, you can detect the presence of it.
Does it
Lost the Grandius, by the way, for a moment.
does it kind of direct me in the direction of where I think it might be?
Okay, so surface thoughts, because once you detect the presence of a thinking creature, you can read its thoughts for the rest of the duration as described above, even if you can't see it. But it must still be within range. You can detect it for a quick second, but it goes out of range before you're able to detect its thought.
Okay.
Indicating the same thing that the fox said earlier. It is moving at probably magical speed. It's not moving at normal speed.
Jeez.
It's out of your range within seconds.
I relay that to Victor. I see he is moving really quickly because I could detect his thoughts for a split second before he was out of my range.
Great. Can we put a pin in this until morning, or is this still important?
Yes, go back to sleep, you grumpy old elf. Jesus.
Thank you. I'm actually younger than you are in years, but whatever.
All right, youngin, go back to bed.
1092 says in a slightly cheery thing, "Night, Victor."
God, I want to smack you.
Never
Why?
waking you up again.
Night.
You're a grump.
What did I do? Just said goodnight.
The way you said that made it seem like you were being intentionally needling me about the fact that
No,
I
I was
defy your
legit
sleep.
saying goodnight.
My apologies.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I get it. You're
The
tired.
2 hours of sleep.
so
I get it. I'll
wait.
smack Syra for you. Good night.
So Victor's going
Be
back
gentle.
to sleep.
I'll roll over and go to sleep.
I'm going to cast clairvoyance to set up a invisible sensor near that tree that he climbed the first time.
Okay.
What?
Can you cast that?
Why not?
The material component has a actual cost.
100 gold pieces.
I thought I had something that made it so I didn't need the components anymore.
Except for ones that actually show a cost.
Or
If
consumed.
A spell focus works for anything that doesn't have a monetary cost.
Okay, well, I will pay the 100 gold pieces then.
That's a lot of gold.
Basically, what happens is your spell focus works unless something costs money, and then instead of the material item, like the jewel or the jeweled horn or of hearing or the glass eye for seeing, whatever it is that you're using, all that happens is the money fizzles away magically.
Okay.
And through your spell focus, you can cast a spell. It's just the money goes. See ya.
Okay.
But that would mean that's she would have to expend another 100 GP if she wanted to cast this again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yep, every time.
That's why I don't use it.
Unless she bought the actual.
Unless you bought the jewel or the horn, yes.
Cool. Thanks.
I will look at the next city we go to. So I get to choose whether I want to see or hear. So I'm gonna have the sensor. I'm gonna have it put off like a alarm, I guess, so that it triggers
I
an
will
alarm.
point out to you that the duration of this spell is 10 minutes.
Am I awake for any of this? As a question.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Zyra. I'm gonna sound mean, and I don't mean to, but read your spells.
Yeah.
It only lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait.
You may only have 10 minutes left of your watch, so
I'm gonna. Well, how long into my watch has it been?
you there was a bit of time before you saw the eyes. Then you saw the eyes, woke up Victor, you guys took some time to investigate. And
I didn't happen to see anything while they were investigating over in that direction. Were they?
you were oblivious according to your rolls.
You're 11.
So you saw them doing stuff and you got the gist of it, but you didn't get involved. Mainly because you didn't say so.
You were daydreaming. You were daydreaming about pie.
I was just watching them. It's like, what the hell are they doing?
Night dreaming.
I would say you have probably an hour left of your watch.
All right, I'll save it for like the last 10 minutes of my watch then.
Okay.
Because I feel like it'll take him a while to come back if he does come back anyway.
Yep. You cast the spell the last 10 minutes of your watch so that you can focus on another area. And nothing happens. And your watch ends. And you are free to wake up Ricalo.
Okay.
When I wake up, Zyra, are you explaining anything that has happened on your watch?
Yes, I tell you everything.
When you explain what has happened, I am going to immediately take a 10-minute timer and use ritual alarm.
Okay.
And
Alarm around your
Camp.
around the campsite for the next 8 hours.
Okay.
Why don't we use this every time?
That's a good question.
Because normally we set up
is not smart.
Because normally we set up Leoman's tiny hut.
And that comes with an alarm.
And we sleep inside.
You haven't been setting it up.
We've been sleeping under tree cover.
Okay, but it's your spell. We're not going to tell you to set it up.
I got drunk. I
That's your excuse for everything.
I mean, it's his character flaw. It works.
Yeah, exactly. It's my character flaw.
Having said that, you set up alarm.
Yep.
You have this thought in the back of your mind. Of safety. You think about Leomans for a minute. You say, "Wow, that would have been a great idea." And then whatever. I've got alarm, and it's my watch, so whatevs. How's it going, 1092? Roll the two of you. Roll a quick perception. We're making great time here.
I can't tell if you're actually being sarcastic or not.
No, we're making amazing time. It's only 8:20.
Wow, 1092 is useless this trip.
Yeah, you are.
Next time you roll a perception, make sure your eyes are in.
You said roll perception, Tony?
Yes.
Apparently, what is going on? Why am I rolling so low?
Roll a quick D10,000. Just use your dice roller. roll
Oh.
1d10,000, and it should reset. There is a glitch in the system, and this is the way to fix it. It works both ways. If you roll too many high rolls, I'll have you do the same thing. But for Kahlo, you have this weird drow ability to see in the dark. That's a lot of hit points.
Holy crap.
1092 is now down 5,354 hit points for rolling a.
I am super dead. I mean, wait, shit.
Super dead.
Not another one.
No, I'm good. I'll just repair.
Nothing to resurrect. He is disintegrated.
But like maybe a tiny splinter.
Hey, a tiny splinter. I
Um,
I don't know why.
For
The
Kahlo,
moon
you
has
have this
fallen on
uncanny drow
1092.
ability to see really well at night.
Yep.
And as a result of that, you see a little puppy doggy. He's a good boy.
Oh
You
my
see,
god.
You see a widow puppy doggy.
trying to watch you laying down in the grass and in the bushes underneath the tree that Zyra saw the thing perched at. If this is the same night, I forget. Yeah, it's the same night. You see the thing. Most definitely a halfling. All it wearing tatters, hair all over the place. The color of the grass. It's trying to blend in, but not very well to your eyes. You're looking right at it, and
Okay.
You get the indication that it knows you're looking right at it. You can't tell gender because the thing is laying down flat on its stomach, and its face is all dirty, and the yellowish eyes are looking right at you.
Okay.
It's kind of frozen, like it doesn't know what to do now.
Deer in the headlights kind of
So
thing?
you're kind of locked in this staring contest of shit. What's next?
I'm going to light it up with fairy fire.
Okay.
Completely harmless, but make it glow.
Yep.
And then I am going to say, "Hello there. Can I help you?"
It sits up, like rolls over and sits up, facing you in this weird acrobatic rollover sit up single fluid movement. And then it gets up on one knee, stands up, and within a split second is right in front of you.
Well, I was going to say I was looking over when he cast Fairy Fire, but apparently it's now useless.
Good boy. Yeah.
Because apparently now it's in front of Cup.
Yep, right in front of you. Like, I'd say feet to feet, but your feet are bigger than it. Oh, puppy laid down. Good boy.
Riccardo, did
It-
you know that it
it-
has to fail a dex saving throw in order to be lit up?
I do.
Okay.
The great thing about 5th edition is it gives me the ability to say that something just happens without a die roll.
Cool.
It's one of the rules in the beginning of the. I'm not sure if it's in the player's handbook, but it's in the beginning of the.
DM's guide?
Yeah, the DM's guide. It's a 5th edition mechanic where I can just say, yeah, that happens. Fuck the rolls.
Sick.
In response to something approaching me that fast, I'm going to take a step back, light a firebolt, but not launch it, and say again, "Can I help you?"
Kind of looks at you, cocks his head like a confused puppy. You know that look, don't you? Yes, you do. And repeats what you just said. Can I help you?
Mm. I'm going to lower my hands and crouch down a little and say, "Do you only mimic?"
It looks at you and says, "Are you lost?"
Apparently not.
A little, yes.
And it says, "Oh, there's water that way. It's a lake. It is hot. There are mer people in there. Sea elves. Evil. No good. Eat people. I don't like.
We already
Yeah,
kind of know it goes.
we kind of met them. They're not very nice.
I eat plants." It grabs a handful of grass from the ground and just chews and swallows, throws the rest of it on the ground.
Ricolo's gonna douse the firebolts and laugh.
You have a
Um,
confused looking 1092 beside you, by the way.
and I'm gonna wave at 1092 and just indicate to wake up the others.
Poor Victor.
Oh, please no.
Sure, that's a good idea.
Well, there's a tiny thing in our camp that we don't know what it wants. Yeah, I'm gonna wake the others up.
Okay.
So be it. 1092 goes back and starts waking up. Immediately apologizing to Victor.
Oh God, what is it this time?
Riccardo met a friend or acquaintance or something that's possibly not. I don't know.
I didn't do it. I didn't wake him
I'm gonna
up.
walk up and smack Riccardo gently in the back of the head with my staff. This is the
Hey,
second time I have been woken this night. Is this really
I know.
important?
This is the reason why you were woken up the first time, and I point at the little halfling.
The druid doesn't like you.
Nobody does.
The druid's in a bad mood because I need 8 hours of sleep.
8 hours. 8 hours. 8 hours. What's an hour?
The length of a section of the day.
Oh,
There's 24 of
there
them.
are 24 sections of the day. Now I know this. I will start to count. 1.
Oh my
Oh my
How long is
god.
each section?
1/24 of the day.
1/24. I can do this math. 1.
God.
Which one are we in?
Oh my god.
Oh my
I have
God.
no idea. I've been asleep for about 4 of them, I think.
Ah, so you sleep for 8 cycles.
Yes.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm. I
Yeah.
would calculate how many cycles I sleep, but I'm asleep. I don't know.
Ricardo is going to start chuckling and say, "Little one, why are you following us?"
Why are you following us?
I'm sorry.
Us?
Victor just us?
Am I awake?
Yes, we just woke you up. We woke up everybody.
Us. Myself. Us. Me. Us. Us. And he points to himself.
Out of curiosity, what has the god, the son of Palor, been doing most of this time?
Son
Oh,
of
is this-
Palor never left
I
the boat.
completely forgot about him.
Son of Palor never left the boat.
Seriously? Maybe we have to go back for him.
Well, I mean,
Son of Palor never
presumably,
left the boat because otherwise than that, you'd have an abandoned boat on the water just for the taking.
Oh yeah.
I guess that's a fair point, and we're coming back in the boat anyway, so.
True.
yeah. Right. Okay.
So I'm going to reply. You seem to be going in the same direction we were heading, anyways. But you keep on
Actually,
making an appearance
I
every
am
night.
going in that direction first.
Why
I
do you?
came from that direction, and then I went in that direction, and now I'm going back in that direction. Sometimes I go that direction, and sometimes I go the other direction.
Is anyone more confused than I am?
And occasionally I even go down.
I feel like he's the Cheshire Cat.
Oh my God.
You can go this way,
You look
and
like
you can
you
go
are
that
treasure
way.
That's not far off from the truth. Yeah,
You are treasure people. You are looking for treasure.
that
Like the
that
ruin. People go to the ruins looking for treasure. Most
Quite
of them don't
perceptive.
come out.
Ooh,
have
Yeah,
you
well, that's
been
kind
to
of
the
sounds
ruin?
fun.
Have you been to this ruin yourself?
I
Yeah,
live there.
Are
Would
He looks
you?
all proud.
Oh,
Are you responsible for the people not coming back out?
No, 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 no. Ancient guardians. They don't see me. I am too small.
1092 almost looks. 1092 almost looks up, just like, wait, what?
But the ways in and the ways out barely fit me. You would not fit. And that thing, the not living one, that would not fit most definitely.
References to them all, I can make it.
What are the ancient guardians like? Do they look like the not living one?
No. They are made of dirt and stone.
Oh, even easier.
Out of character, that sounds like a golem.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it does definitely sound like a golem, but
Never know with
They don't
Tony.
have boom, 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 boom. They don't talk. Not very good conversationalists.
Hmm.
would you have any idea how old these things are?
What is old?
He just said that
Since
they
when
can
they were
eat?
made from the age that they started? I don't know.
Good God.
When they were made at the age that they started.
I don't know. My brain just shut off there for a moment. That was not 1092. That was me. That was me just trying to speak and then fucked up.
You 1092. They sound the same to me.
I don't know what they were made. They were made probably before I was made.
Do you know how long ago you were made?
No.
Are you familiar with the concept of a year?
I had a birthday once.
I'm just gonna passively detect magic. I am curious about the comment that Zara made to me when I took Overwatch about the creature disappearing very fast.
There's something magic under the ankles and the skin. Under the skin in the ankles, not under the ankles.
Okay.
Both feet have something in them glowing. As a matter of fact, the feet have something in them glowing just under the ankle. The wrists have something glowing. There's something in both sides of the temples.
Interesting. Oh.
That's
Well, you said they were
Talon
glowing,
detects
but I
magic.
did. Ah,
Magic items
okay.
Right.
glow
Never
in
mind
his
then.
vision.
Not like fairy
Yep.
fire.
Then disregard my last comment.
Yeah, no, I don't mention anything to anybody about any glowing or any magical items. My eyes just light up.
The thing starts moving swiftly from person's stuff to person's stuff. Kind of like Yoda looking through Luke's things. Only all of its body parts are moving at rapid speed.
I'm carrying everything I have, but okay.
I mean, it starts going through pack, 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 pack.
Do you have a
don't know if it
name?
grabbed anything or not, but it just then right back to where it was.
Do you have a name, little one?
My head just slowly tilts to the side.
It looks at you. I had a name. I don't
Have you
remember.
forgotten? Like your birthday, I imagine.
I had one of those. I may have had more than one, but I can only remember having one. And I don't even remember that one. I just remember that it happened.
Truly unfortunate. That came out a little more sarcastic than I meant to, but I'm quite sleepy.
In real life or in the game?
Definitely in the game.
Long neck
Also,
puppy.
in real life, I've been getting up at like 3 to get to work. So yeah, it's been fun.
Probably both.
I feel fine, but I usually go to bed at like 9:30. So
Okay.
It has decided that its tail is more fun than I am.
I'm going to
Yeah.
ask.
Get that evil tail.
I am going to say, well, for now, since we don't know your name and neither do you, I think we'll just refer to you as Little One. But would you
Puts
like
its hands on its hips and says no.
to? What would you like us to refer to you as?
From out of nowhere, a pebble strikes you in the forehead, not enough to hurt, but it just smacks you in the forehead. And it says, that is name.
Pebble.
the
Pebble?
sound of a
1092 takes the moment to say pebble and smacks Ricolo on the head.
Goes over to 1092, levitates, and smacks 1092 in the head. 1092, you're on your back. And it said, that's not name. Pebble is name.
Pebble.
Just
I was being sarcastic. And raises a arm and just like points to just kind of that I was being sarcastic kind of thing. Ugh.
you notice though that there was no impact. It was just inches close, and some force blew you over.
That didn't even register. It's just like I was being sarcastic.
Should we be calling him the child?
No, apparently
I
it's
would say
Pebble.
no.
Just from 1092. No, apparently it's Pebble.
And now it's a meeting of Pebble. I need to take a quick break and put the dog out.
Yep.
And
Can
refill
somebody
my
explain
drink.
why I'm on my back?
And we will
Right back.
we will rebite back. Whatever.
We will be right back, folks.
Can someone explain why I'm on my back?
Pebble kicked your ass.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Sunday Night D&D. I hope you liked the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that little bell notification so that you are informed when I upload new YouTube videos. Also, you can check me out live on my Twitch channel, which is linked in the description of this video. I stream every Sunday night for live D&D roleplay at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and of course, I play other games very regularly on there as well. I hope you enjoy the video, and I will see you in the next game. Bye!